Well, 20 years later, half of Americans believe the U.S. is more secure. That's according to a new poll conducted by the Washington Post. 49% of Americans see the U.S. as being safer from terrorism. 41% say the U.S. is less safe since the attacks on the World Trade Center. And 86% of Americans say 9/11 had a lasting effect on the country. Take a look at this graphic. It shows the shift in views throughout the years. The yellow bars represent how many people believe America has changed for the better. Those who believe the U.S. is worse after the attacks are in the green. Confidence peaked in the early 2000s and dropped in the early 2010s. You can see that right here. Remembering 9/11 20 years later, President George W. Bush was in Florida that morning.
Most people remember the moment he was told about the attacks in front of a group of second graders. News4Jax anchor Bruce Hamilton spoke with one reporter who was in the building the moment everything changed.
Remembering 9/11 20 years later, September 11th, 2001. Jackie Barron was working at a television station in Tampa. Her assignment? Cover a visit from President George W. Bush about a new education initiative. He was visiting Emma E. Booker Elementary School that day. Things started routinely for Jackie and her news crew.
As presidential visits go, pretty standard. As you well know, there's kind of a standard operating procedure, and you sort of take your spot and wait for him to come in. And that's exactly what we did. But it wasn't too long before things started to get a little tense.
At that point, everything changed.
This particular Secret Service agent was a young woman, and she was very by the book, nice, but all business. And all of a sudden, her demeanor changed to almost one of panic. And then she was crying. And so then finally I asked, are you okay? And that's when she said, at that time, a plane had flown into the Pentagon. Her husband was working at the Pentagon, and she had not been able to reach him by phone. To this day, I wonder, I didn't know her name. And so to this day, I wonder and pray that all turned out okay for her.
Jackie actually found out what was going on from her mom.
My mother had come to visit and was back in my home and sent me at the time, we used pagers. So she paged me, and we weren't supposed to be using our cell phones. But I did not like to be cut off from the rest of the world and had not, in fact, silenced or turned off my phone. And so I called her back, and she said, the Today Show is reporting that a plane has flown into the World Trade Center. I said, well, it must be a small private plane. I said, it's a small plane, right, Mom? She said, no, Jackie, it's a full-size plane. And then from there, it just one thing after another.
You are yards from the president. What's going through your mind?
Really what went through my mind in the initial stages, when you start to think about, we're here with the president, what is the next target, is I couldn't help but think of all the hundreds of children, school children, in classrooms around us. There was a very select group that were set to meet with the president, one classroom, and then some representatives that were standing on the stage awaiting his arrival in the media center. And I couldn't help but think, do we get the kids out of here? Do we evacuate this building? I mean, that was going, and all of it seemed somewhat surreal. I mean, there was definitely a mood of disbelief. People weren't just complete shock.
Today, we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
And on this 20th anniversary of 9/11, the thing that resonates for Jackie Barron, the journalist covering a story that changed the world, and a president who had to remain calm in the midst of a room filled with school children while the world was in turmoil.
The president's face. I don't think I'll ever forget the look on his face to see our commander-in-chief, to see our president standing up there in shock, in anger, in trying to be mournful, in just sad, and it was palpable. And the look of confusion and shock on the kids' faces around him, trying to understand what he was saying when he asked for a moment of silence, what had just happened in the world around us, and how our lives in that moment had completely changed forever, how the lives of my children to come would be different than my own childhood. I I think it's the president's face. I'll never forget his face in that moment.
Covering the story didn't end there for Jackie. 12 hours after covering the president on that fateful day, she headed to Venice on Florida's Gulf Coast after learning the two pilots who flew into the World Trade Center had trained 20 minutes away and partied around the corner from where she lived. Bruce Hamilton, Channel 4, the local station.